Hello and welcome to another Circus Brighton tutorial.
Hi, I'm Lily at Circus Brighton, and in this tutorial I will be showing you how to move on from the angel move that we've been doing to the over the head butterfly. Sound effects are necessary with this move.
Don't forget to hit like and subscribe and stay tuned to the end to get that all-important code for your course certificate.
We're going to start off with the butterfly move, which is in front of us. We're going to start it in forwards, and we're also going to do this head move in backwards. This is quite a scary move because it is going up and over your head. So bear with it, do it slowly, do it one hand at a time. We'll walk you through it all. Now with the angel move, we wanted it to come back to your centre point. As it came behind you, you came back to your centre point. With the head move, you can keep it in front and behind of the head as you're bouncing up and down. Although bouncing up and down is not the correct term for it, because you don't want it to actually bounce. You want to try and maintain control of each poi as they go behind you. So rather than jumping it up and down, you want to try and slowly control both pois as they go up and over. So with this move, we're going to break it down. We're going to have it with one hand first.
Step number 1, make sure you're confident with both hands separately before putting them together.
Now, it's a good way to start is by going back to the angel move that we did, where we had it drop down behind you, and then what you want to do is slowly start moving it up, moving your hand up until it's in front and behind of your head.
Step number 2, start out with the angel move, then slowly raise the poi upwards.
And the same with the other hand. Back to the angel move, dropping it down. As it comes down, it comes up, down and up. And you're going to slowly start moving your arm so that it goes in front and behind of your head. Then putting it together is the scary bit. As it goes up either side, that's when you want to move your hands over your head to drop it down behind you. From behind, drop down so you can see me. And this one is more likely to clash behind you because they do get really, really close. So bear with it. Keep going from one hand to the other so you're nice and comfy, bringing it up and over your head with one hand before you move on to the other one. And then when you put it together, start it down low so it's not too scary. Bring it a bit higher. And as they come up either side, that's when you go. Drop it down, and as it comes up again either side, bring it in front. Behind, in front, behind, in front, behind, in front. Now you want to try and avoid keeping your hands stuck together and doing a kind of bounce, because you don't have as much control over the poi with each hand, and you want to try and maintain as much control as you can. So make sure you are in control of those poi and they aren't just bouncing either side.
Step number 3, try to avoid bouncing the poi up and down. Keep your hands slightly apart if necessary.
So as they come up, you are moving them and controlling them behind, so you can keep them going behind you because you're controlling the bounce, and bring it back in front of you again.
Hold on to your poi because we're going to try the move in backwards.
We're going to start with one hand again. So we're going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to start with the angel move, which is just dropping it nicely relaxed around your shoulder, and then you're going to start moving it up, moving it up, moving it up. Keep an eye on it until your hand is moving in front and behind of your head. Swoop. Same with the other hand. Swooping it up, up, dropping it into a nice relaxed angel, which you have totally got down by now. And then as your hand starts moving up, moves closer to your head until your hand is in front and behind of your head as it goes. Then bringing them together into butterfly, and you're going to bring it up and over, up and over. This is the trickier one, to not have them hit behind your head. So bear with it. If you need to, go back to one hand, but showing it from behind, in backwards, backwards butterfly, as it comes up, up, drops behind your head, and comes back again. I find the poi that is slightly higher than the other one in front goes slightly lower behind me. Let me know if you find the same, or if you have any clue what I'm talking about whatsoever. Comment below. This is a really scary move because it is really, really close to your face, which is obviously something that you want to protect. So please take this move slowly, but when you do have it, it's a really nice move to put together with your angel move, because if you have, you've got the two different levels. Then you've got up and over your head, and you've got around your shoulder. And if you want to work on it as well, you can do the angel move a little bit lower down, which I believe is called bird. It must be where the bird's tail is, I'm guessing that's why it's called bird. But the angel move and bird, so you can put them all together. So you've got the up and over butterfly, then angel, and then bird down low. So you've got the three different levels there of really pretty circles behind you. Ooh, ooh. And you can have a play with this move just to get yourself used to it and used to feeling what the poi are like behind you. Keep an eye on it, or film yourself, or do it in front of a mirror so you can check that the poi are doing what you want them to do, and feel the difference, because when they're here they're a lot more comfy than when they start moving up towards your head. That's a really awkward move, and to try and make it look natural takes a lot of practice. So practice just going on all the different levels. It's normally a little bit of a swish from here, you bring it up and over to behind you. Got angel, bringing it up, and then there's a bit of a swish, and then it bounces down behind you. As you can see behind my head, when they're in front of me, my thumbs are pointing outwards. When they go behind me, my thumbs are pointing backwards to try and keep the poi as far away from my head as possible, and to try and maintain that flat plane behind my head. Good luck with the move. Let me know how you get on. Let me know what works, what doesn't. If you need any hints or tips, let me know, and hopefully I'll be able to help you out. And I will see you in the next tutorial. Bye!